Roger Federer has warned he won't stand for a repeat of an umpire pep talk for Nicky Kyrgios when he faces the Aussie at the US Open today. The Swiss star waded into the row that has engulfed the tournament after chairman Mohamed Lahyani's bizarre antics in trying to encourage Kyrgios. And tournament officials yesterday backtracked on their original defense of the Swede as they issued a statement admitting he overstepped the mark and warning him about his future behavior. Swede Lahyani gave Kyrgios a pep talk as he was a set down and trailing 3-0 in the second to Pierre-Hugues Herbert, and the Aussie turned things around to set up a third-round clash with Federer. He could be heard trying to gee up the Aussie, saying, "I want to help you, I know this is not you. You're great for tennis," and Kyrgios went on to win 19 of the next 25 games to claim victory. Federer said, "It's not the umpire's role to go down from the chair. I get what he was trying to do. Nick behaves the way he behaves. You as an umpire take a decision on the chair, do you like it or don't you like it? But you don't go and speak like that, in my opinion." I don't know what he said. I don't care what he said. It was not just about "how are you feeling?" "Oh, I'm not feeling so well." Go back up to the chair. He was there for too long. It's a conversation. Conversations can change your mindset. It can be a physio, a doctor, an umpire for that matter. That's why it won't happen again. Everybody knows that. US Open chiefs initially released a statement claiming Lahyani was only offering Kyrgios medical treatment as he looked out of sorts. But in a climb down, they said in a statement, after a comprehensive review conducted by US Open officials, including US Open tournament director David Brewer, tournament referee Brian Early and others, the US Open determined that chair umpire Mohamed Lahyani's conduct during Thursday's second-round match involving Nick Kyrgios and Pierre-Hugues Herbert went beyond protocol. Lahyani was advised to adhere to proper protocols in all matches that he officiates moving forward. Lahyani will continue to officiate during the 2018 US Open. His performance will continue to be evaluated, as will that of all chair umpires throughout the course of the US Open. Herbert had demanded action be taken against the umpire immediately after his defeat and then later accused US Open officials of treating players like fools after they defended him. The Frenchman released a hard-hitting statement after reviewing footage of Lahyani's intervention. He said, "The United States Tennis Association, USTA, is clearly taking us for fools. We all hear on the video what the umpire said to Nick, overstepping his functions. I am still waiting for explanations. Nick from his side is not to blame as he did not ask for anything. But his behavior and motivation on court from this moment changed and then he dominated the match. After seeing the video, I am angry against the umpire. He should not have got down off his chair and tried to reason Nick. Did this action affect the game? We will never know." Novak Djokovic, who defeated Tennys Sandgren in 4 sets to set up a third-round meeting with Richard Gasquet, said, "A chair umpire should be neutral, but everybody who knows Mohamed knows he's quite different from others. He's always very positive, smiles, tries to bring that energy to the court. He likes to make a show, as well, out of it." Knowing Mohamed, I really don't think that he meant to do it for any other reason but to really try to help Nick to understand that if he continues doing that he might get fined, a penalty or a warning.